ironic is it that Hunter has run afoul of all of them? It is unbelievably ironic. And I mean unbelievably ironic in the way that Alanis Morissette would go, that's too ironic. That Joe Biden, the President of the United States, who has, as a part of all of his issues that he cares about in his talking points, has gun restriction is one of my top priorities, and straight cisgender white males get away with everything and we have to stop these privileged individuals from doing so. And rich need to pay their fair share in taxes. How on earth are the rich getting away with not paying their fair share in taxes? Those three issues slash talking points being massively integrated into the Biden outlook, strategy, campaign, whatever you want to call it. How ironic is it that Hunter has run afoul of all of them? On the gun charges, Hunter Biden was not obeying the rules that Joe Biden, while a senator in the 90s, pushed so hard to get into law. The law that Joe Biden says, look, we did it. We made it difficult for drug addicts to get guns, or whatever it is that law specifically says that Hunter Biden ran afoul of, because like I said, I don't think this actually matters in real life. Whatever the law, Hunter Biden's like, screw it, that doesn't matter, even though my dad made his political career based on passing these kinds of laws, whatever. Second is the whole privilege thing. The ironic part about Joe Biden and Democrats just as a whole, there exists not a single person who is more privileged than Hunter Biden, which is just hilarious if you think about it. White male privilege, Joe Biden says, is, when he said white supremacy is the biggest threat to democracy, holy cow. But white male privilege, which Hunter has utilized to negotiate the plea deal that, thank God, a judge caught and didn't actually get through, but then put himself out of the same situations that other people who didn't have his privilege would be in. And by privilege, I don't mean at all with race. I'm talking about his status and who his dad is. Hunter Biden is in significantly less trouble because of who his family is than a normal, everyday, average person is like you and me. So if that is not privilege, I don't know what is. And lastly, the rich need to pay their fair share. Unless your name is Hunter Biden, in which case you can skate on all of your taxes like Hunter did. And the funniest thing about this is, I was watching MSNBC because I like to punish myself for my sins, but I was sitting through an MSNBC show and they were talking about, well, Hunter Biden did pay all those back taxes. No, he didn't. The taxes got paid, not by Hunter Biden though, but instead by some LA entertainment attorney that supposedly met him at an art gallery, and not one of the famous orgies that Hunter Biden definitely attended. But that's the guy who paid his back taxes. Now, I wonder if there was any sort of understanding that, well, if I pay these back taxes for you, maybe I have bigger and deeper access to the President of the United States. Nah, it was probably just a friend that said, well, I like this guy enough to where I'm going to pay millions of dollars in his defense and back taxes. That's probably what happened. So aside from the thing that we're going to talk about more specifically, I just find it so ironic that Hunter Biden is running afoul of several of his dad's major key points. It's just so juicy and hilarious and funny all at the same time.